music does change. Oh, that's right. This is the introduction of spikes. There were spikes on the side of the boss that kind of hinted on it, but now we get the fun of insta-death. If you remotely touch the wrong piece of a wall. Which is fun. Oh, there's a heart there. Damn. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the new soothing music a little bit. So, one thing you might have already noticed, or if you've seen this played before, you will notice, the levels are the same, I want to say. They're not exactly the same, there's little differences, but we've already played similar levels to this already, and now they're slightly more difficult because they have spikes or enemies. So, anyway, one thing I was saying before is I will be following various developers of games that I like on social media, stay kind of in touch, just to make myself slightly better known out there. There are hundreds of thousands of YouTubers out there, and a very, very small percent of them actually make it anywhere. Oh, great, death. More death! Guess I shouldn't just, like, dive off the end and think that everything's gonna be okay, but, you know, the good thing about that, at least, is that your death will light up a bit more of the level. So you can see better next time. Whee! Alright, I'm gonna have to do that jump better if I ever plan on leaving this level. There we go, much better. Thank you. Okay. Oh, sweet. Well, that was lucky. And not so lucky. Alright. So, this level should be somewhat familiar. We did it twice now, I believe. Oh, yay! Moving platforms in a level where you can't see anything. That is so much fun, let me tell you. And part of me doesn't know if they're closing in for death or if they are just moving platforms. Because that's part of the fun about not being able to see what's really going on. Oh, yay. So, games like this I often wonder where, you know, you potentially will die numerous times. I often wonder about the people who try to play these games to perfection. What it must be like, since the levels are so similar. It'd be difficult to remember exactly how each level is done, since they have their own unique little things. I guess there is only 75 levels, so shouldn't be too difficult, but just one of those things that, you know, I'm not one of those people, so I don't really understand. But To each their own. Yeah, that could have been bad. Hey, fast-moving ones. Nope. Those are normal moving ones, fast-moving platforms. Once again, not being able to see the level. Ah, come on. Trying to be cute there. That worked that time. Nope. Okay. So, this is a fun experiment on offering lovely commentary while trying to play a platformer that takes up most all of my attention. When I did this with Mega Man, it was pretty easy because I did the recording first. Well, at least with that experiment, I found that doing the recording first is quite a bit more work, as in several hours more work, especially since I am very critical about what I say. Even doing this commentary mentally, I've have a bunch of the errors that I've already made in this, and that's actually part of the fun, quote, of doing this, is to get the human aspect of trying to mentally do something and then talk as well. So, so close. So, it is not easy. I've seen people with much more experience than I try to do audio commentary with doing platformers or other games that take a huge mental capacity, and I am feeling their pain currently. It is not an easy thing to do at all. Okay, I need another wall, please. So, this game you can play on Steam, this game you can play with a keyboard or a controller. I'm currently using the Xbox One controller, or Xbox 360 controller, my bad. I find that the controller for pretty much everything is better than a keyboard, but that's just my own personal experience. I know keyboards have their place in some games, but as far as platformers and stuff, I've been playing them with controllers for my whole life. Oh, those are slightly faster than me. I've been playing platformers and most games with controllers my whole life. So for me, it's definitely easier to use a controller. That wasn't too bad. Alright, I see spikes. And now I really see spikes. It's again, patience. I tend to lack that sometimes. Especially when I've made it to a certain part before. I see that heart now. They're shooting at different intervals. It's throwing me off. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So the bottom two are shooting at the same time. The top two are alternating. With, looks like a small delay in it too. So... Hey. Okay.